All of the simulations in OSM environment are based on a cellular grid that covers the floor. And in this demonstration, I will be teaching you how to create the grid. So when we parse the OSM environment from an existing Revit environment, you can see that most of the menus at the top are either inactive or some of them are hidden. And we have to create the grid uh, to use the OSM uh, environment, and we can do that by clicking on the grid button. Then we would be prompted with this window which asks us what is the desired size of the cells in the grid. So let's say that this is going to be a good choice, which is based on feet, and then we would be prompted to select an area on the walkable field. So the field in this floor plan is actually, we have two different isolated fields which are integrated. This is an integrated field and this is an integrated field, but they are isolated from each other. There is no way that they could be physically accessed from one to another because we have selected this door. And then if I select this area and a point in this area, then this area would be highlighted and selected as the area on which the simulation will run. And if I select this area, then this area would be selected, and I can show you how it works. But probably we don't want to run the simulation in the storage unit, and when we select the simulation area, you can also see that the edges will be approximated with the cells, the edges of the barriers and the edges of the uh, field itself. And if you're not happy with the level of accuracy, then you can decrease the cell size, which will increase the number of cells and grids, and it will make the simulation more and more accurate. And but it would be requiring also more memory, and it will slow down the simulation, so you have to make a balance between them. So let's say that we would be happy with something around zero point 0.2 feet, which is which would be a decent size. And then if you are happy with everything, you can finalize it. And when it's finalized, you can see that the menus are becoming activated. You can see the grid information during the simulation, but you cannot change it. And you can hide the grid itself from the 2D view of the environment if you are not happy with that, or if you want to make the view simpler.